We got another Game Boy one. Just don't smile when they say you're grounded. I honestly thought about that, and I thought, like, I've never been grounded that much, and I don't remember. Maybe that's the best idea, but I think your parents would know, all this electronic stuff you have in here. Like, they see the Super Nintendo up here along with your Game Boy and these games. But before we can go into that, I want to address something. This phone on the far right is pretty awesome. I am digging this phone for what it is. I think that's awesome. If it is a phone, maybe it's a controller. I don't know, but I'm digging it.
It's got to be a phone. Like it has the two ends. It's kind of. I'm gonna put my money on a phone.
Yeah, I would rock that phone. I would have that like as a collectible. That would be amazing. And then this coffee cup here. I want to say if you look closer, it looks like a giant hand that would look like it would be grabbing the cup. Like it looks like, like a monkey's hand or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I get from that. And then lucky for this kid, he has the controllers with the colors on there because, I got the purple buttons, but I would have awesome rocked those. I think, aren't those more the Super Famicom ones more than the American ones?
I don't know. I did not have a Super Nintendo, and this is all quite new.
But, okay.
Yeah. I don't even remember there being a difference between colors and not colored.
Okay. And then here on the far left, I want to say, is that a bow? Is that a bow under the red ball over here? That looks like it might be like a bow or something.
Oh, that's a compass.
Is that a compass?
That's a compass. The thing that you use to like you have to do your circles around the math thing.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, I didn't see the yellowness over here. Okay. Yeah, that yellow face with the wood so well. But yeah, you can see the measurements in the wood from the dial itself. Yeah, you're right.
I remember that because I broke 3 of them because I was so mad at math. Because I'm like, freaking math.
And then the TV, very old school. Love the old school TV up there.
CRT, we love you.
Yes, the ones with the colorful jacks in the back, the white, red, and orange. No, yellow. So, so one of the things definitely stood out because you were not big. Last time I talked to you, you were not a big Nintendo person. Well, not so much a big Nintendo person. You just never had the luxury to own Nintendo products.
Outside of Game Boy.
Outside of Game Boy.
Game Boy was the big thing I had, and even then I didn't have that much of it.
So this is, before Konami bought them, this is a Hudson Soft ad displaying their games. So we see Felix the Cat that they did. I can't make out this one, but on the bottom, it tells you some of the names of the games that you're looking at. And I believe this game is probably called Million Secret Castle. I want to say that's what it is over there. No, that's the far right. I'm sorry, that's the far right. Yeah, sorry. The far right is the Secret Castle one.
The top right is Millen's Secret Castle, I think, and then there's...
On the left or the right? I believe it's the right. Because if you look closer, you can see the M.
The top right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the very left, that's Felix.
Yeah, what's the one above it? That looks a little... I can't tell what that one is. And I'm trying to see at the bottom what it is, but it's not telling us. So...
Wait. Give me... But, oh my gosh. What?
It starts with a T. It looks like it starts with a T.
Buster Bros.
Oh, that's a B. Okay, yeah, Buster Bros. Okay, yeah, Buster Bros.
And then Adventure Island 2.
Yes, which before this recording, I went to do research. I'm like, was there a Game Boy one like this in that cover? Because if you look up the Super Nintendo one over here on your far left, that's right beside the TV, that's Super Adventure Island, and it has this artist of this character on there. Because if you look at some of the old Adventure Island games, there's 2 different artwork. You have more of what the character looks like in the game itself, and then you have kind of like the professional artist of like, this is what we envision him to be. And I guess there is different versions of it. I think there's ones like, say, like, you know, a European edition, an American edition, Japanese edition. I want to say this might be the Europe one. I can be wrong about that. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know. But when I looked up the Game Boy one, it looks like the one that you would look at the NES one. So I thought that was very interesting. And then it's hard to tell what these other ones beside the Super Nintendo card boxes up here on the far left. This one looks like it's like, it says battle or something like that. If you look a little bit closer at the very top of it, that looks like a B, and not the B from Hudson, but like the letter B right there. It looks like,
yeah, like battle something. The other one is like something island.
No, that's Adventure Island. If you look at, yeah, that's Adventure Island, because you can see the green leaves. It's the same thing over here.
Do they have 3 Adventure Islands here?
They you mean in general in this picture? No.
What's that one?
Oh, wait, you're right. You're right. No, that's Adventure Island 3 over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the NES one. Yeah, on the far left. Yes. But the one beside that, I can't tell what that one is. A bunch of words all grunched together, so I can't tell you what that one is beside it. Or the other one, because the lighting's a little bit too dark, or the picture's too dark to see what the title of that one is. But I also forgot that Bunk over here on the far bottom right was at a Game Boy game, because you could see it on the boy's hands.
I did not know that. I thought it was just TurboGrafx.
Yeah, right? So yeah, I didn't know that was a Game Boy game at one point. So I thought that was pretty incredible that happened like that. So and then down at the bottom, they kind of give you a suggestion of act like it's a punishment, keep your cool as you make it to your room, then grab the latest handheld video game excitement from Hudson Soft, explore demon like Phil Fortress and Million Secret Castle, fight off dinosaurs invaders in Bunk's Adventure, and explore the world of magic and imagination in Felix the Cat. Any one of these titles are guaranteed to transport you into to the realm of wonders and adventure. So don't worry about it. We won't tell if you won't. And it's like, question, do you think the parents are never going to come in the room at all when he's grounded? Is the rule being grounded means you stay there and we just don't talk to you? We serve the food under the door.
I mean, that's what happened when I got grounded. I mean, I thought that was normal.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Is that not normal?
No, apparently in your world it is. Unless you now, if people at the bottom of the screen want to leave a comment, tell me that was your punishment, then I had a better grounded life that you guys ever had.